All right, we got a pair of Salon shears to sharpen. Had a barber bring these over this morning. Guy came in from Houston. He drove about 30 miles for me to sharpen these. Got a little nick in them right there. I can feel it. Right there. It does not cut all the way through the tip there, so we gotta fix it. This is one with a bearing in it. See if I can get that bearing out. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Depends on how corroded they are in there, and those look corroded in. Well, I'm not going to try to get it out of there. Just hope I don't lose it. Missing my towels here and missing my alcohol. Where's my alcohol? Batista, good morning. Well, I'll tell you right now, these are supposed to be convex edge, and somebody's put a bevel on them. Hey, Jim. All right, we're going to do some cleanup work here. The ride lines aren't too bad. Not going to take much. I'm going to freshen up the edge a little bit here. Little damage right there. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. There's some damage right there. So I've got 3 pairs to do. Guy drove in from Houston, texted me last night. I didn't answer him until this morning. I said, yeah, if you can bring him down this morning, I'll knock him out for you. So I told him to go get him some lunch. Give me about an hour, and I'll have all 3 of them sharpened. That looks good. I'm not going to work that a whole lot. Yeah, I can see there's some wear right there. That inside edge, there's a little nick right there. Oh, you do some mower blades? Somebody called me this morning about mower blades. I sent them to another guy here in town that does small engine repair. He does them. And then I got a guy, a little town a little further south that does some, but A little bit more. "66 people watching. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. Help the algorithm out. A little bit more at the tip here. All right, that looks good. That's all the ride line we're going to do to start. We'll work it again at the end. All right, we got a nice burr, had a nice burr on it. We've removed the burr for the most part. That looks good. Well, appreciate everybody watching out there. Hope you're having a great day wherever you're at. We're Sharpen Right Services. We're located in League City, Texas. League City's halfway between Houston and Galveston on the Texas Gulf Coast. Pretty warm today. Looks good. If you're just joining us, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're so inclined, subscribe to the channel. It does help our little business out down here in Texas. We sharpen salon, barber, and pet grooming shears. We're doing salon shears or barber shears, whichever one you want to call them, this morning. We also sharpen clipper blades, sewing and industrial scissors, and just about any kind of knife. So a funny story how this guy found me. He did a search on ChatGPT. He said he just did a search for salon and barber shear sharpening, Houston area, and said that I came up first. I was like, that's pretty sweet. All right, I'm gonna go right back to that. I see a little something on the, I'm gonna do a little bit more polish on the 2000. Yeah, it's the first time I've ever heard of anybody using ChatGPT to find me. I mean, the other people may have, but nobody's ever told me that. Usually they find me with a Google, just a search in Google. That looks real nice. We're going to come back to this here in a little while. All right, I'm going to have to turn the fans on in the shop. It is getting warm in here. So you are going to have some more noise, sorry. All right, I'm out of alcohol. I need to fill up my bottles. All right, that looks real good. Still see a little bit of burr right there. It's where these little pieces of leather chamois come in real handy, taking off micro burrs. Looks good. All right, we can go back to the stones now. See just a little shadow right there. I did not check the set on these, but it feels pretty good, so I'm not too concerned. Yeah, the set's good. Like a little bit wider ride line at the tip by just a hair. That looks nice. All right, we can go to the next stone. This was 1,000 grit stone. We're going to go to the 5,000 or 6,000 is what this one is, I believe. Yeah, 6,000. That looks great. 85 people watching. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're so inclined, subscribe to the channel. It always helps us out. Oh, it looks great. Find us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. go. Okay, this bumper is a little loose. So I thought the tips weren't closing all the way, but they are now. Let's get a little tension on them. Alright, dry tissue test. Oh, it just cuts like butter. I'm going to do a wet tissue test, but I can't move the camera for that. Cuts great. Let's try some hair. That's all that counts. This is real human hair. So I like to test it at the back, test it in the middle, and especially the tips, and the tips are cutting great. This guy's a barber, so he's probably not doing a whole lot of slide cutting or anything like that. Cutting good. Let's do our final adjustment here. Maybe one more little twist. Yeah, that feels good. Final little wipe down. Make sure they're nice and clean. There we go, we got one done. I like to put a little rubber band around it, keep it closed. Also tells me that I've got them sharpened and ready. There's one pair. We got two more pair to do. Here's another pair, little tiny pair. And see that? They do not cut all the way through the blade. So they push the hair. All right, let's fix them. Little Joe Wells. Oh man, those are nasty. That bearing will come out of this one. I need to clean that bearing for sure. There we go. That bearing came out. And since this one wasn't cutting very well, I'm going to check that set to begin with. The other pair at least cut. Hey Eddie. Alright, that looks pretty good. Looks good. Definitely see some wear on the ride lines. All right, so let's go to work on those first. I appreciate y'all watching, keeping me company. Hope you're having a great day wherever you're at. A little bit right there. All right, that looks good. Yeah, it's pretty nice here too. It's crystal clear, got a nice breeze. All right, that looks good. Now these look like they've never been sharpened before. They're just dull. Oh man. Looks good. burr that just won't come off there. There we go. I like to remove the burr before I go to the polishing pad. That's just me. Ah, it looks wonderful. Looks fantastic. If you're just joining us, we're sharpening salon shears or barber shears. This guy is a barber, but these are considered salon shears, beveled edge salon, convex edge salon shears. Fast. Oh, it looks great. All right. We can move on. Looks good. All right, let's go back to the stones. looks pretty good. A little bit more on that ride line. Chris, how's it going? See a little shadow right there. Reposition my fingers over that area. Virtually no downward pressure. That looks good. Both again. I still see something. That looks good. I'm gonna do this one more time. That looks good. A little bit more right there. That looks real good. Well, I appreciate everybody watching out there. Hope you're having a good day wherever you're at. We're Sharpen Right Services. We're located in League City, Texas. League City's halfway between Houston and Galveston on the Texas Gulf Coast. Oh yeah, looks good. A little loose. Let me tighten them up a little bit more. That's too tight. All right, dry tissue test. Still doesn't cut great, does it? Oh, there it goes. Let's buff it a little bit. I don't feel like I have it set correctly. It's either too tight or too loose. Oh yeah. There's no resistance. Wet tissue test was clean. Only thing that counts is hair. Back, middle, tip. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right, we got one more pair to sharpen. I have a pair of thinning shears to sharpen for him now. I like to test those on an end wrap. Just pulling a little at the tip. So there's just a little pull. We're gonna fix them up. See if we can get this bearing out. Sometimes they come out easy, sometimes they don't come out. I'm going to leave it. I can see a little damage at the tip there. That's probably where it's catching the hair. A little bit more right there. I still a little bit of damage, but it wasn't catching right down there. And I want a consistent ride line. That's good enough. That's beautiful. Let's go ahead and work this one while we're at it. That looks good. I'm glad I only have one more pair to do because I need to change out abrasives. Let's see if we can get these done. Yeah, we're good. These are our convex edge. All right. I think we can move on. Looks good. We can go on to the fine stone now. Looks good. Let's work this one a little bit on the fine. Looks good. I like to ramp these teeth a little bit, just a hair. I can turn that dust collector off. Well, I appreciate everybody watching out there. I hope you hit that thumbs up button while you're watching, and also I hope you subscribe to the channel. You're supporting a small business in Texas when you do that. Zip, all the way through. All the way through, all the way through. You just had a little catch at the tip, but now it's not catching at the tip. So there we go. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody watching out there. I'm caught up. I was not expecting these to come in today. It was going to be a slow day. I had some knives this morning and some yard tools that I don't normally do, but I did them for somebody. Jim, thanks for watching. And that's it. That's all, folks. Thanks for watching.